Hear Here project began in 2002 when we identified a gap in services for people with a hearing loss. The project aims to support people with a hearing loss and their families right across Merseyside. But when someone loses their hearing, it can also result in a loss of confidence and self-esteem, and that can in turn result in isolation and depression in some cases. So the Hear Here project tries to help by we provide lip reading classes. We have 6 of those at the moment across Merseyside. We also have a volunteer visiting scheme where volunteers visit people just once a week for an hour or so. And we organise social activities, trips, coffee mornings and meals out for them too. We also have a basic one-to-one computer training project, and that helps people to communicate via email and social networking. We also demonstrate specialist equipment that hard of hearing people could use, things like loops and telephones, doorbells and so on. And we have a loan scheme so people can take the equipment away, borrow it for a while and see if it suits them before they go and buy one themselves. And generally we offer advice on hearing loss, and we signpost people to other support groups and to audiology services at hospitals. And we also deliver a half-day communication awareness course to service providers, and we've done this for colleges, for police force, for nursing home staff, and it's for anybody really who might come into contact with a hard of hearing person and how best to communicate with them. So this DVD gives the people who use our services the opportunity to explain how the Hear Here project has helped them.
My name is Hilda Mason and I go to lip reading class in Southport. I've been going quite a few years and I love it. We get taught quite a bit about various things for where we can get help, you know, for deaf people, and we go on trips, we go out for meals and we have a lot of fun.
Hi, my name's Sheila and this is my hearing dog Nina. I've been coming to lip reading for probably around about 10 years now. Nice group of people, all in the same boat, so it's nice to meet each other and help each other sometimes. Yeah, Angela's a good teacher. I find myself, lip reading has helped me tremendously. It's very hard at first. I used to find it very tiring, but it's worth going and persevering with it.
Hello there, my name's Terry. I went deaf about 12 years ago, very quickly. One of the problems I found was that the changes it made in my personality. When you go deaf suddenly, or even over a long time, you may not realise, but you go into a shell. One reason being because you find that conversations are so much more difficult. I found that coming to lip reading classes not only helps me to lip read, but furthermore, by seeing that other people are in the same position as me, that I found that I was not on my own, and it made life a lot easier.
I come to meet like people who are hard of hearing and to enjoy for 2 hours, and we learn to finger spell, learn to lip read better. Really enjoy that. It helps when I'm out and about by having to hear people a lot better.
We have lovely lessons, different subjects, and it even enlightens us on things, and I really enjoy coming here.
It helps me because of my hearing loss to communicate and watch other people's lips and different accents, and to reading a very good teacher and learning dialogues. It helps me. I'm meeting people with the same disability and talk as a group.
I recruit volunteers to work with adults who have an acquired hearing loss. The volunteers work in a range of different areas, come into the office, do administrative tasks, greet people, make people feel comfortable when they're coming in for the range of services that we offer. We also offer a volunteer visiting scheme in the Southport and local areas, which involves volunteers and myself going to see people in the homes. Primarily they're people that have got an acquired hearing loss, but also are often quite elderly, possibly frail, possibly have got physical disabilities, other sensory disabilities, and don't get out as much as they used to, and have lost confidence as a result of the physical and sensory difficulties.
I'm a volunteer for lip reading and hearing. I go to visit a lady who I think she enjoys my company, and I most certainly enjoy hers. She looks forward to me going. We have lots of laughs and reminisce of the olden days, and generally just keep people informed of what goes on. I do help her because she is hard of hearing, and so when she needs new batteries, I let her know what to do and what not to do.
At Southport we have loan equipment services where you can come along, try out equipment, and if you think it might be suitable you can take it home, try it for a week or two, and then if you like it you could go out and buy one somewhere. We don't sell anything here, but it is of benefit to come along and try stuff out.
Having hearing aids was quite a shock at my time in life, but having found here made the problem so much easier. So in addition to coming to lip reading and meeting a new set of people, one of the most beneficial benefits was computer training, which was offered. And it's one-to-one training to become computer literate, which has made a great deal of difference to my life in terms of sending emails, being able to get on the internet and shop, which I like doing, and also keeping in touch with the family. So I find here plays a big part in my life.
I started computer training at the library first, and I found it a bit difficult because there was no one-to-one, and I had to wait while other people what they were doing, and it wasn't the same as we were all doing something different. So when Angela said she was starting a group, she asked me did I want to come, and I said yes. So with it being one-to-one, she was right next to me all the time, and I've learnt everything from her, and I really enjoy it because I can have a conversation with my family on the computer, and I know that I'm going to be heard, and it really helps. Now I'm waiting to find out how to put photographs on when Angela's back.
I'm a financial administrator at Nugent Care's Individualised Community Support Service. I went on the communication awareness course. Basically, I do a lot of greeting of clients and also of other professionals that come to the service, so I thought it would give me a chance to, communicate effectively with people who do have acquired hearing loss, or indeed just hearing loss in general. The course gave me a better understanding of how my mum actually feels, because my mum has an acquired hearing loss, and Graham actually asked us to do the whole session cotton wool in our ears to give us the better understanding of it, which was really good, because before I went on this course my mum used to drive me mad because we used to have to repeat ourselves constantly, but now I'm aware more of how it must feel for her to repeat yourself and how frustrating it must be.
So I attended one of the communication with people with acquired hearing loss run by the Here team. I found the course very useful. It was certainly an eye-opener for me on some of the barriers to communication, such as how communication is vital in making your needs known, and some of the barriers that can affect that, and how lip reading was was interpreted, and some of the barriers about facing the people, and a good practice really about facing the individual, eye contact. Also learnt about the different hearing aids and some of the limitations of their use, and some of the strategies around finger spelling and the workings of the